Can you do serious photography with your mobile phone? That's a question that I get asked a lot because people assume that before you do anything serious, in quote, about photography or videography, you need to get the most expensive camera that you can lay your hands on. Well, I just ran into somebody right now at the CBN, that's the Christian Broadcasting Network. Her name is Omofuoma Agarite, and she's an interesting photographer who has exhibited a few times in Abuja and has done some work with lots of charitable organizations. Most recently, I think, including a charity that works mostly with widows in the IDP camps. Now, what makes her work interesting is that everything that she has shot has been exclusively on her own phone. Now, for those of you who know quite a bit about photography, you might be surprised about that, and you wonder, how can you pull that? How can you have a versatile portfolio using nothing but your phones? Well, she does that using a set of extra lenses that she bought from AliExpress, and they're not too expensive. I had assumed that stuff like that would set you back maybe about 120,000, maybe 200,000. But she says that she got her own kit for 6,000 naira. And recently she bought the extra set of lenses for a colleague at the office who she's also trying to teach how to get into mobile phone photography for 8,000 naira. So these things don't have to be too expensive. So in previous videos I've spoken a bit about what you can do with mobile phones, and in the future I'll talk some more about that, so that those of you who want to take better pictures of your children or your Ankara, if that's what you happen to sell, or your cakes if you're a baker, or whatever it is, or you like taking pictures of the sunrise because you have wonderful scenery where you live. So whatever it is that you do, I'm going to be talking more about how you can use mobile phones to achieve that. And if you guys are going to need any extra if you're going to need any extra what will I call it, extra lenses, and extra kits to pull off things that to pull off wonderful work on your phones, then at least now I know the person to talk to get advice and to get the resources that you guys can use to learn about those sorts of things. So anyway, in the future I'll be making some more videos, probably have her along on one of these videos so she can talk some more about her process in using phones to photograph everything. To photograph the widows, to photograph nature, to photograph children. So I'll have on some videos to talk about that. But the answer to the question, can you do serious photography with your phone? Maybe in the past you couldn't, but now you can, and with changes in technology and with all the useful resources out there, I think it's getting to that stage where you can do serious stuff with your phone.